Hi, how y'all doing today? This is Brandy. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be trying to keep uploading videos as much as I can, but this channel is called Dedicated Deliverance Mentor. It's like a support channel for um, life. You know, anything that got going on in life. I'm hoping I can fulfill and you know create videos talking about those subjects. Because sometimes we look for guidance in things that we're going through, but we have to make sure that we're getting the information from the right people. Because I do believe nobody can tell you anything if they have not been through it first. So a lot of things that I will be talking about on this channel is things that I went through myself personally. So I will be touching on a lot of different subjects. My goal is to reach women, men. They're welcome to young women, young ladies, because I think that we're getting out of the things that we used to know. I mean, everybody is following the trend. You know, nobody is. I don't feel like I feel like everybody is losing a sense of identity of themselves. You know, the world tells you you have to be a doctor. The world tells you you need 1,000 degrees to make good money. No, the Heavenly Father says you follow me and I will give you the desires of your heart. So, I mean, today I want to talk about, I wash my hair. Hold on. Yeah. Today I want to talk about your purpose. You know, are you living your purpose? Are you living your purpose? Are you truly, truly what you're doing right now, living your purpose? You know, your purpose is doing something that you enjoy, something that it takes no effort in doing, something that you always wanted to do, something that you find joy in doing it, and you feel fulfilled when you're doing it. Are you doing it right now? Or are you doing something that is beneficial to your finances and providing and taking care of your family? Me personally, I've been going on doing things that has not been fulfilling. It's been very rewarding, but it hasn't been fulfilling. Rewarding means on the back end is that, I've been able to help families. It hasn't been financially security for me, and it's just been, beneficial for me financially, where I've been able to pay my bills, take care of my family. But at the end of the day, when that is done, once you get done with those things, then what? You still feel like you missing something in your life. And a lot of times when the Heavenly Father is trying to get you to live your purpose, you're going to have to step out your comfort zone. And I mean, rely totally, you're going to have to rely totally on Him to supply every need. Even your finances, you're going to have to rely on Him. Um, so, living your purpose is so much more meaningful, because you're going into something that you are destined to do. We all have a purpose, but some of us, we never ever ever live it because we live in this society where they tell us that we have to do these things in order to have a good quality of life. No, you don't. Working every day and getting burnt out and just paying bills and just doing it over and over again and keep repeating yourself, that's not living a good quality of life. Living a quality of life is doing something that's meaningful. I can't say that word, y'all. I'm sorry. That's meaningful for you, yourself, and somebody else. There's all type of things that we are out here doing that somebody else need us for. There's different areas. I'm not saying quit your job, but what I'm saying is, do your job fulfill you? Do you feel worn out, burnt out, tired, exhausted when you there? Do you feel like you don't want to be there? Do you feel like it's something that you missing or you doing in life that like this is not what it is? No. Because a lot of times we go on these jobs, we live in their dream. That is what they dreamed of doing. And we go on there every day and we fulfilling their purpose, but not yours. Yes, a lot of people do get jobs where they do fulfill their purpose, but that is very rare. And if you are on a job that you are fulfilling your purpose, then that is a blessing. That's a 2-in-1. That is truly a blessing. But if you're not, it's time for you to start figuring out what is your purpose is. What are you chosen to do? What is your destiny? You know, because everybody don't have the same purpose. I feel like these young kids, if you look around, they're lost. They need more of us to be speaking out, talking about more positive things and more positive subjects. They dealing with peer pressure. You know, they dealing with a whole lot of things. You know, maybe your purpose could be counseling teens, dealing with abuse issues. Maybe your purpose is you came out of addiction. Maybe God delivered you from an alcohol or drug addiction. That could be your purpose, going out in the community helping people that's struggling with drugs and alcohol. Maybe you used to be a stripper, a prostitute, and God and the Heavenly Father, I like to call him the Heavenly Father, y'all. The Heavenly Father delivered you from that. Maybe he wants you to go out there and help those young women that's prostituting and being strippers. Maybe that's what you called to do. But we all have a calling and a destiny and a purpose that we must fulfill. You don't want to leave this earth not fulfilling your purpose, because then you miss a chance of helping someone that really needs it. So I want to ask you, are you fulfilling your purpose today? Are you doing the things that's giving you the good quality, the quality of life that you deserve? You know, because we just wake up, pay bills, go to work, take care of our family. That's what the society told us we had to do. But what are you saying? What is the Father telling you that you need to do? And a lot of times when he's telling you to do something, you're going to have to sacrifice something in order to do it. And you must be obedient. Because when he get us out on missions, he want us to do them. It's never a good time. If you trying to, I'm going to start my business when I would get the right time. Let me tell you something. No time is the right time. The right time is now. Just do it. I'm on here on this screen. Only thing I have is a phone and a Ring camera. My phone is not the best. I was always camera shy. I did not like to get on camera. But, you know, the Heavenly Father, he just been continuing to speak to me like, this is something that I need to do. And a lot of times when you walking in your purpose, you're not going to know all the steps right away. You're just going to be doing. But I'm going to just tell you right now, just to do it. Go for it. Don't be feared. Don't let the spirit of fear stop you from reaching your purpose. Don't let the spirit of fear stop you. And a lot of times, another thing, when you're going into your purpose, you can't talk to everybody about it because they'll put that doubt in your head. Well, it's not going to work. You know, it's not going to, no. If you're praying about it, I would say pray first. Pray anything before you do it, pray first. I'm not sitting here on camera telling you not just to go quit your job. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you pray about it first. Pray about it and let him lead you and guide you. Ask the Heavenly Father to lead you and guide you in everything that you do. Because he said, I will order your steps. And everything that you do, he will be there. He will not leave you at all. So, you know, fulfilling your purpose is we just need to make sure that we live in it. Because, you know, you live your whole life just on this autopilot. So many people right now are suffering from depression, anxiety, and all different type of things because I believe, I don't know if it's true, but they're not fulfilling their purpose. They doing what the world told them to do. You don't need 1,000 degrees to be a good person. Either you are or you not. I believe A lot of times you go get all of these degrees and then you accumulate all this debt and then you got to work for this company that you don't like. They don't value you as a employee. They only look at you as a number just to pay your bills to survive. Just to say, okay, I have a nice car, but are you satisfied? Are you fulfilled? Are you helping? Are you doing something with that money to help someone else fulfill their purpose? Or is it just you putting it back into the economy? You know, because everything that we do is supposed to be a domino effect. It's supposed to help someone else. This society has taught us to be selfish. Everything that we do is about me, 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 me. No, we need to be helping other people. We need to be spreading the word. You know, I mean, depression and anxiety, you know, people commit suicide. Why? Why? Why is rich people committing suicide? Because they're not happy. The most beautiful thing is to have peace and joy. Happiness is just temporary. I mean, you happy when you first get in your new car and smell the smell. But after that, you ain't happy no more. Because then you got the car payments. People is overwhelmed in debt because they steady going out trying to fulfill this happiness. You tend to have a spending addiction because you steady looking for this rush, this feeling. No, living your purpose is where you have all of that at. You have joy, you have peace, you have comfort, and yes, it's going to take a sacrifice. You may not have the money that you want. You may not have the fancy car or the house that you want. You may not have none of those things, but what you do have is joy and peace, and you have the Heavenly Father right there with you, guiding you through. And whatever you need, He will provide it. He'll give it to you. And as time go on, He will increase your finances. Every time I was doing what I was doing, I was just feeling like, oh my goodness. Like, I started drinking. You know, I started getting into alcoholism. I mean, I was addicted to alcohol. You know, because we go to these jobs and they put us down. They make us feel like we ain't worthy, but we know we need to stay because we got all these bills piled up on our head. No, that's not living a good quality of life. That is actually living a bad quality. So I want to ask you, are you fulfilling your purpose? I'm going to ask you again. Look at your life right now. As you listen to me, stop and look at your life. Think about it. Are you doing things do you have an addictive personality? Everything you do, you go overboard with doing it? Because a lot of times, because we doing something we don't enjoy, but we feel like we forced to do it. You're supposed to enjoy your life. Yes, we are forced. Yes, we do have to work to pay our bills, but my goodness, don't break yourself down trying to do it. Why do you have to work 100 hours or 60 hours a week to pay your bills? That means, first of all, that means something you got to let go of something. You shouldn't have to work that hard to keep something that is just going to get caught up in the wind. That is ridiculous. Exhausting yourself. I did that. I would work 120 hours for 2 weeks. And I guarantee you the third month that I did it, I was so frustrated and burnt out. I just cannot believe the way I felt. I'm like, this is not normal. This is not normal. This is not normal.